Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and this is a quick rundown why I have a brand new favorite Christmas movie. Now, I grew up loving the 1964 Rankin Bass classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with all the claymation and fuzzy stuff, and that was been my favorite movie for a long time. But I want to talk to you about one that's on Netflix called KLAUS, and we've been watching it almost every year at my house ever since like 2 years ago when it first came out, and this is why. Okay, so it's brought to you from the same creator of movies like Hunchback of Notre Dame and Tarzan from Disney, but he's not with Disney anymore. He's doing this. He's from Spain. He's awesome. And if you love those two movies, you'll love this, and this is why. Okay, so it's set in Norway. Why? Santa, Norway, Finland, Sweden, it works, right? Okay, so it follows this guy who's basically Couscous from Emperor's New Groove, but he's a postal worker, okay? And he gets into a town, which is actually based on an actual whaling town in the 1700s in Norway. He gets there, and everybody hates each other. Like, all the gingers hate all the emo kids. Why? Because neither one of those groups have souls. They're all going to hell anyway. So anyway, he gets there. He tries to fix everything. Can't work out. He winds up finding this giant Nordic guy in the woods carrying an axe. Doesn't look like Coca-Cola Santa at all. In the meantime, they get together and realize, hey, this might work out together. And they meet this little girl who's Swedish, and she's tiny, and she's cute, and blonde, and adorable, like all Swedes, except for Tommy Johansson. That guy's huge. And so they wind up going to this village and realizing that there's a magic that's being involved. Also, did I mention that the giant woodsman guy, his wife passed away because they were going to have a bunch of kids? And apparently neither one of them took sex ed in Sweden and realized that you don't wait for kids. So instead of making toys, you should have been making babies, and it didn't work out. So his wife dies, but she still speaks to him in the wind from beyond and tells him everything he's doing wrong. That's a factual point. And then, okay, so then they find the Swedish village of all these cute little Swedish people. And guess what? All the Swedish people are wearing red. Why? Because all Swedish people wear red. That's not true either. As we all know, based upon every sabaton video, they wear urban camo pants and battle vests. That's what they wear. All Swedes. It's true. Okay, so they get along there. Great music, great fun. It's amazing. Wonderful story about Santa. And I got to be honest with you. It's based in Norway, but they go to Sweden for joy and happiness and music. Think about that. Well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, all my favorite Christmas music comes from Sweden. Okay, look up Google. Ready? Here we go. Google. Sabaton, Christmas Truce. Anything from Tommy Johansson Christmas. And of course, the entire collection from Majestica. And with that, my favorite new Christmas movie is KLAUS on Netflix. Odd, I know.